men at any age, whether they're like Hugh Hefner, like pushing 80, or they're like 20 years old, men need validation that they are wanted by the most attractive women in society. It doesn't matter the age, it doesn't matter their virility, it doesn't matter
Well,
their
I'm not saying that the attractiveness
but
doesn't. I'm not. I wasn't saying that.
no, but hear me out, right? Because I'm going somewhere with this. Like their 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 appreciation for who they are, regardless of age, especially if we're going to be talking about like this registry that classifies what number you are, and after the age of 40, they're still pairing you, right? Like they're making that decision on your behalf. The majority of men, I think, will like women don't even have to fight against this because if they let men over the age of 40 decide, men are going to absolutely going to dismantle this registry, right? Because the moment a man over 40 years old gets paired up with a woman who looks like Lizzo, right? I'm not saying my stance on like women that have been
that's not what I was saying. I
don't
disagree
small for that. Hold on.
I don't disagree
I said
with you.
a universal look score, most men would rank Lizzo what they would rank her, right? And I said it's correspondent to the man's earning score and possibly a look score, more likely earning score. So he would probably end up with the same person you end up with anyway.
Where is that, Marcus Jackson?
No.
So it's her financial status. Wait, Marcus. So her financial status.
Homosexual and Lizzo combined a lot like it's meant to be.
So her financial status doesn't go into the equation either, just his. Because the thing is if you're looking at Lizzo's financial status, if are we looking at individual financial status
or just her looks, but his money? That's what we're looking at.
Yep.
So how does the female's financial status factor in?
So, but that's exactly
she needs
it.
To take her financial status and get a.
I don't think they should ever factor in a female
and some other stuff so she can get a better score.
But hear me out, okay, right? This is exactly what I'm saying, right?
We're playing along.
Yeah, because this is perfect. Men are ranked based on their financial status. So like even if you're like a medium ugly dude, but you're making like well into the six figures. Hang on. Yeah. I know. So it's debatable, but just rock with me for a second. If you're a medium ugly dude who is well into the six figures, we're not talking about entry point into the six figures. We're talking about well into the six figures, right? The likelihood of you being paired with somebody who looks like Lizzo is fairly high. If we're looking at the number scale of how men are rated and how women are rated. That being said, I promise you, somebody who is in the like even entry to mid-level six figures, who's paired with somebody who looks like Lizzo, immediately men are going to revolt against that system.
It couldn't happen. In order for him to be
women won't even have to complain about it. Men will be the ones to be like, "This is not who I want."
No.
It couldn't happen because in order for him to be paired with Lizzo, and he's at a mid-earning or high, close to what is that average salary? Close to average salary? What are you saying that salary is for my
average scenario? Salary is what 45, 50?
So at 100 at 130 plus, right? He would be at a credit score that qualify him for somebody that's beautiful.
Credit score? Or?
I'm just using the word credit score, but a universal looks calculator. Men were universally rated. Like you do a blind study with 1,000 men, and they pick a number 1 through 10 and keep doing that till they get. I don't think she's getting above a 3 universally with men. Even I can't see it.
So because that comment we just posted, right? Of like she better be funny too. Monique is hilarious. Her body is built like Lizzo.
You know what?
Right? She's not funny.
So
she's not funny.
Mary, if you get paired with Monique, are you going to be okay with that?
She's not funny.
Never heard a joke that made me get sexually aroused.
And I think
funniest people in the world. Never made.
You said
she is married though.
Yeah, Miss.
And Lizzo got a man.
Money makes a man look better to a woman. It does. Money don't necessarily. It doesn't make a woman look better to a man. I unfortunately, I think we do that too much where we have that equality conversation. And when you said that, it kind of just made me like, no, No,
So
we
you
won't.
trying to tell me that Oprah don't look better than Stedman since she Oprah?
No,
Stedman's a nice looking guy, nice looking man.
I'm trolling.
no, it doesn't. He, in fact, if he
I
gonna
think
stick
Stedman's a
around
nice looking
and
man.
let people talk shit about him the way he does, he just genuinely loves that woman. You know what I mean? So
Didn't he cheat back in the day?
he'd
Like, what
probably
he
be
is having
better
a
off.
problem
You
being like
know,
a player? What? Let me not say that because that's
you're
alleged.
more than likely, especially as a black man, to be embarrassed by getting in with a woman like that, of that, you know,
I mean, I don't
earning
know.
potential.
Can
That
Mike, when you
bothers
finish your
women.
point,
I
I got
can
a
tell it
question.
bothers y'all that you can make money and it doesn't make you sexier, but it just doesn't. It doesn't work like that.
Well, that's
So
okay. It's not like we balling like that anyway. It's just
No. Hang on.
got-
I need to address IPM and toss it right to you. I need to address what Trigger Mike said. Let's not pretend that there are a whole lot of women out there who have not become physically more attractive because they have access to more money. Like,
No.
I don't like.
No, their
let's
money
not-
is attractive.
Something on
Now,
themselves.
Have you ever had to get
Wait,
pulled
I'm
back in
talking-
child support court for a reassessment? You can ask for a reassessment after your looks have improved.
Yeah.
I mean,
If you're talking about using the money to improve your looks, okay. I'm talking about basically saying some like me, AP, and Marcus sitting around a bar and be like, bro, guess who just got the VP job at $300,000 a year? What? Ooh, that like it make her look better, and now you dreaming about her at night. No, we don't.
no.
do that.
We're not saying we're not saying that you're gonna genuinely fall in love with her, but these people do find mates, whether it be for for whatever reason they find mates that it may not be love, but some men chase money.
I just have a quick question. It's kind of sliding back to what we were talking about before we got to this ridiculous scale after 40.
I like this little game.
What the hell do women want?
They
do y'all
don't
want to be married or do like not? And I'm not talking
be
looks.
married.
They don't
Do
know.
y'all want
Why you asking them?
No,
So
no,
this
no.
is the
Like,
thing.
follow me with this real quick. Like, and I know where Trigger Mike stands because I've heard him say it several times, and I kind of feel the same way.
Where
But
do I
women
stand?
don't move like this, right? They don't move like they want to get married. So, do y'all just want to be bust down by the best dude, or do you really want to be married?
Cooch.
I
I
think
think
they
most-
think it'll. Go ahead.
No, I'm
Go
serious.
ahead,
I'm
Coach K.
serious.
Go ahead.
I think a lot of women they think they think it'll happen in the future, but they're like, well, they act as if it's just going to fall into place at some point. But right now they're about, their career and, posting stuff on Instagram, traveling, whatever it is. But, and I'm not saying I agree with any of this, but and then it's too late at that point. Like, I don't think it's really their ultimate goal or purpose in life